Hey y'all, I'm back. So it took a minute. I had to get those kids down for a nap. Mothers, you know what I'm talking about. So it's Saturday morning. We had conference call this morning. Kids ate cereal this morning, did drum lesson this morning, and now we're back. And I'm about ready to eat breakfast. And funny thing is, if you can see what time it is here, yeah, it's noon. So, welcome, Scopers. Hey, everybody. Shout me out when you come on. Want to say what's up? So, I'm about to fix breakfast. Oh, and look, who just came in? So, guess what? Now it's breakfast times 2. You hungry?
A little bit.
You have to shut that off, otherwise they go hear both. But, so we're going to make breakfast. And I always want to show what kind of things we're doing because Eric and I have now lost over 100 pounds together. Yeah. And I'm glad you're here because I need an extra set of hands.
All right.
So this is awesome.
I can be your Vanna White.
Thank you.
Or Vanna Black.
Or Vanna Black. So we're going to make some breakfast. And we love eating egg whites in the morning. And we've learned how to make them in a way that we enjoy eating them. So that's what we want to show you guys today. So what we're starting, so you guys can see, are egg whites. And we start with all whites in the morning. We do a half a cup, which I actually already pre-measured out, thinking that I was going to be
67 calories
on my own. And as Eric says, that's 67 calories. So what we'll do is we've actually already sprayed the pan with just some 100% extra virgin olive oil. And I will actually prepare both sides of the pan. What's really cool about this pan, as you guys can see, is it's two-sided. So I can put the stuff that I love in my omelet. Eric can have the stuff that he likes in his. Yay. So I already went ahead and I measured out my half a cup of egg whites, and I'm going to put this in. Honey, will you get that stove up? Put it up nice and high for me so we can cook them quickly while you guys are here. And then I only have one hand. If you want to open up for me, we'll do another one. And then while he's doing that, protein is so super important for weight loss. And most of my clients that I talk to and who Eric talks to as well, we find that they're doing two things. They are under eating and they are under drinking. So they're not eating enough protein or calories during the day, specifically protein, and they're not drinking enough. And so those are the things that we deal with. So we got egg whites going in both sides of the pan. We got that up nice and high so it's going to start to cook. And then to soup up the protein mix, you guys can see it was frozen here, but we add Jenny O's turkey breakfast sausage, and we like it spicy. So I will actually get that, put some crushed red pepper in it, and you know, kind of knead it. And then what I do is measure out 2-ounce patties, and that's what you're looking at here. I just use this little food scale. You guys, I got this scale at the Dollar Tree or Big Lots. I think it was $2, but I'll weigh out small 2-ounce patties, and we'll make this entire tube at the beginning of the week. Sunday nights are my big cooking night. Sunday night we get everything ready and cook about 2 to 3 meals for the week, so that's already set to go. So by the time we come home at work or the end of our day, all we got to do is go ahead and make the food. So what we end up doing, and I'm going to show you over cooking. So we're just going to let them kind of get dark there in the bottom, and then we're going to start to add it. And so as I mentioned, we did the turkey patties, and what I want to show you, I just take one of the 2-ounce ground turkey sausage, and I chop it up like this. And then Eric's gonna go ahead and add it to the inside of the omelet, and this will be his omelet on this side because he really just likes to have the additional protein in it. And so he'll do that on his side. And then if you want to, on my side, I'm gonna put in the turkey sausage and kind of spread it all around, but I'm also gonna throw salsa in. You know, if you have fresh vegetables, we've done it where we've put in, Guillermo said, yeah, make that man cook. I love it. But so what we end up doing, guys, is we'll throw in our ground turkey sausage, the breakfast sausage. We'll throw in salsa. Sometimes if we have spinach, I'll throw spinach in there. What else have we put in to our omelet? Spinach, fresh tomato. I love that. I love putting onion in mine as well too. Yeah, Eric says no thank you to onions, but you can make it as developed as you want for an omelet. Thanks for the hearts, you guys. Boom, boom, boom. Love it. But you can also make it as simple. And so because it takes quite a lot to go in. So you're gonna see here that we put in just the ground turkey sausage, and then he's gonna throw in my salsa. And then what we'll do is you can just put in a tablespoon. That way, you know, we track our food so that we know how much we've put in. So he's spreading a little salsa. This is Newman's own salsa that he's putting in, and I'll show you so you guys can see the label. This is excellent salsa. They're mild. It has no added sugar. So that's great for those of you who which is one of our products with Total Life Changes. You can lose 1 to 2 pounds a day, and it'll give you the opportunity to do no sugars, but that's the salsa you can enjoy. I'm gonna flip it for us real quick now, and just turn it over real good. Can you get it there? You want some? Look, he got it. He got it. That's what I'm talking about. And then we'll roll that around, and he's gonna roll the other side of my omelet around. And if you guys, I don't know if you've been keeping track of time, I know I'm here, but literally, even with the description, this has taken us less than 5 minutes to make breakfast. So for everybody who's like, oh, I don't have time to make breakfast, I don't have time to eat breakfast, you gotta learn to fuel your body, and you've gotta make time for it. And so he has flipped over our 2 omelets. We've got one that is got, what is it, sausage and salsa, which is mine, and his just has sausage in it. And while he's doing that, I want to show you something else. We also do our NutriBurst every single morning. Sorry, it's dripping. It was a little messy here with the kids earlier. I gave them theirs, but I want to show you exactly how we do this in the morning. So literally, I line it up, this on the counter, and everybody gets 1 tablespoon. The kids, mom, and dad, and we take our little NutriBurst shots. Awesome way for you guys to get in your vitamins in the morning. The kids love it. Everybody takes their little NutriBurst shot. I'm gonna take mine again. And so we do our NutriBurst in the morning. We do our, they're cooking up real nice here. Eric's gonna flip them over. Favorite thing that we love to put on our omelets, I'm just coming here to the refrigerator real quick, is, yeah, some hot sauce. So how about, I've never been a hot sauce fan. I don't really get it, but my husband always puts hot sauce on his eggs, and one day I'm like, maybe I'm gonna try it. I'm in love. And how about this, you guys?
0 calories.
0 calories, full of flavor. But you know, if you eat some eggs in the morning and they got hot sauce on them and they're spicy, we put spicy sausage on it, how much water are you gonna drink? Hello, a ton. So it's an awesome time to be able to get in your water, to get in some awesome protein. They're looking good and actually almost done, I think. And we're gonna put that on the platter. You, my fine husband, cooking up. Say hey, baby.
Stop, girl. Hey, y'all. What's up, Scopers?
Cooking up some eggs. Look, there's the first. So tucked inside this omelet, for those of you that came on late, is some turkey sausage. And you guys will be able to go back and see the replay. But this Jenny O's breakfast turkey sausage, we put in a little crushed red pepper to spice it up a little bit. And then I measure it out into patties, and I do all of this at the beginning of the week so that we've got tons of turkey all yum, right? So show us some love. If you're excited about the omelets, give us some hearts. Just tap, tap, tap there on your screen. Let us know that you love what you're hearing from us, and we're going to continue to share and give you guys a lot more info. You know what else? One quick thing I want to show you guys before we end is how we make our tea, because our tea is a huge part of being able to stay detoxed, to stay clean, to keep the weight off and get it down for those of you who are looking to still lose. As I mentioned earlier, Eric and I are both over 50 pounds weight loss now, and so we're super excited. So this is our Iaso tea. Ooh, ooh, yum. The camera here real quick so you guys can see. So this is one of our Iaso tea bags. It's actually got my label on it because I'm always ready to pass it out when I go. But I want to show you all, when it comes to our tea, inside this package, I already split it open, are 2 bags. So what we do is we boil the water right here. I'm starting to boil water, and we've got in this pan I'll heat it up and get it going while I'm on with you guys. 2 cups of water in there now. I'm gonna go ahead and add another 2 cups, as you see there, which is gonna make 4 cups of water. We have a Brita pitcher to be able to make sure that we have fresh water. Spring water is good, bottled water is great, but you know, it's kind of expensive to buy bottled all the time. So we've got that boiling. What's going to get to a rolling boil. As soon as it starts to roll, I am going to throw in my 2 packets. And then once my 2 packets are in there, I am going to put a top on it. And I'm going to take it off the heat. And I'm going to set it aside, and it's going to steep for 4 to 8 hours. So I'm going to let this steep from now until after dinner. And then we are going to have fresh tea. I keep my tea inside this container right here because after it's steeped, I'm going to dump it in here with the bags. And then I'm going to add, you see it's got the lines on it. I'm going to add additional water. I have a full gallon of tea. And then that gallon just stays in our refrigerator all week long. And we just drink out of it. We do our 2 cups a day, every day, to stay clean and detoxed and losing weight and feeling good. And it looks like Eric's got our omelets done. So here's my omelet he did, and it's got, you'll see some of the turkey sausage came out. It has salsa on the inside of mine. Eric's had just the regular turkey sauce. Chef Enders.
I just wanted real quick to give you a calorie count on that. So a half cup of egg whites is only 67 calories. A 2-ounce patty of this breakfast sausage is 110 calories. So that gives you 177 calories. And then the salsa that we put in, I think that was what, 2 tablespoons or 1 tablespoon?
You did 2 tablespoons this time, and every 2 tablespoons has only 10
calories. So we're at 187 calories for the omelet. And you know, you can add some coffee to that, some Delgada, which Delgada I believe is only like 15 calories for the serving. And then you have to make sure you add whatever you add to it. So if you have any creamer or sugar, we recommend stevia. Stevia is calorie free. I'm still getting used to the flavor of stevia, so I'll add a little organic sugar, which is 15 calories per spoonful. So per I think it's teaspoon. So anyway, this is a great way to get great protein, to feel full, and to have a low calorie count, especially for those of you on resolution. It's not going to take a lot out of your calorie budget for the day. So I just wanted to share that. We're at 77 calories, and it's filling and delicious.
Yay. So as you all saw in my part 1, I attempted to try to do this about an hour ago, but the children were just all over the place. Bless them, Lord. So anyways, they are napping. So yay, it is noon on a beautiful Saturday, and Daddy and I are going to sit down and enjoy some breakfast together before we get ready to get out. You see I'm in my gear helping 1,000 families. We're going to get ready to hit the streets after this and help change some lives. So
I have a funny story for you real quick. When we talk about making your tea, make sure that you mark your tea, because I was at the barbershop, and my one of the barbers there, who is I sold some tea to, finally made it, but his son didn't know what kind of tea it was. So his son came in from playing basketball and got a big old cup of tea and took it to the head. And this 17-year-old got detoxed real quick. Our tea is designed to be a gentle detox, but if you drink too much of it, it will get you. So be careful. Make sure that you share with your family what you're doing, so your young ones or anybody else in your household doesn't think that this is just tea to sip on for their to quench their thirst, because it will get you if you drink too much of it too fast. So just make sure you know that.
We want you, as you see, we're finishing up our tea. We want you guys to have a really excited to start sharing with you guys on Periscope a little bit more of our journey and how we've shed these 100 pounds. And make it a great day. Love the Enders. Take care.